Gervonta Davis ducking Devin Haney for Conor Benn. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, recently, some tweets went back and forth between Gervonta Davis and Conor Benn. And a lot of people are speculating that Gervonta Tank Davis's next fight will be across the ring from Conor Benn and not Devin Haney's. This is pissing a lot of people off. I just want to give my 919 nickels on what's being said for anybody left.
Hell no! This can't be real. You mean to tell me Gervonta Tank Davis is publicly negotiating with Conor the Destroyer Benn? This can't be real. I thought Gervonta Tank Davis was too small, that he was 135 and only going to fight where he's comfortable. I thought fighting a bigger guy at 140 is dumb, and you're not a dumbass fighter.
Alright, y'all, so Gervonta Davis, Conor Benn, Devin Haney. What's really going on?
Swam, my brother?
Is Gervonta Davis going to fight Conor Benn next? Well, I think that is a loaded question. Listen, I think that nowadays in boxing, it's kind of all about clout chasing. It's all about clout chasing. As soon as somebody has a fight, the next person up, they're always wanting to put them across the ring from the next person up. Like when Gervonta Davis had his last fight, everybody and their mama came out of nowhere to say that they were going to fight Gervonta Davis. After Conor Benn's fight, everybody and their mothers coming out and saying that Conor Benn's going to fight Gervonta Davis. It's just like a coattail riding thing that's going on. I don't know if it's just like internet chatter that is building all of this up, or is it actually the fighters going back and forth with each other because they think that it's going to be some good competition.
See? I'm wearing a crack patch.
That is a Band-Aid, Mr. Crack.
That would explain the less than satisfactory results.
In no way in my mind do I ever feel like that Gervonta Davis is going to jump up 2 weight classes to fight Conor Benn. Maybe some other people at 147, but not Conor Benn. And I know what people are going to say. They're going to say, well, if he jumps past 140 to fight anybody besides Devin Haney, then he's ducking Devin Haney. And I would actually have to agree with you there. I would think that there's something real fishy and real suspicious about Gervonta Davis bypassing Devin Haney to go fight somebody at 147, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 fighters that are out there. You know, a guy like Jaron Ennis, if he was going to step up and fight Boots, then I would say he's doing it for the competition level. He's doing it for the challenge. He's doing it to make a great fight that fans would really want to see. And I think Boots and Davis would put on a heck of a show. Now, a lot of people are going to say he's like way too small for Boots, and I would kind of agree there, but I think the talent level speaks for itself. So I would never say you could put Gervonta Davis in the ring with someone and his size is going to determine the outcome. I don't really think that.
That rat is a worn down and dirty, filthy fighter. You ought to take it to the Friday night rat fights.
I do feel like he can go up to like 147, maybe even 150, 154 if he wanted to. The other guy I would say that about would be Manny Pacquiao. If he went and got a Manny Pacquiao fight, you know, forget Devin Haney. You know, Devin Haney's not bringing any pay-per-view numbers to the table. They might keep saying that they got all this Saudi money backing them, but if they got all this Saudi money backing them, why don't they go get a fight with Boots and put on a great show with a guy like Boots? Because you know you can make that weight. You've already been that weight a couple of times in a few other fights with rehydration. So, you know, I don't think that anybody would care about Devin Haney if Gervonta Davis decided to go fight Manny Pacquiao, because that Manny Pacquiao fight is going to come with a big-time payday. It's going to expose him to a whole new part of the world. It's going to put him in front of a lot of new eyeballs.
And winning by split incision, Vermin Hensley.
I think that a Boots fight, you know, even a Terrence Crawford fight, a Manny Pacquiao fight, anybody up there at 147 who's selling tickets, I think you can kind of bypass Devin Haney. You can kind of look past Devin Haney because at that point, he really doesn't matter because of the numbers. The numbers don't lie. You know, those fights would be a lot more lucrative for Gervonta Davis than a Devin Haney fight. But if it was anybody else, if it was some low-level competition like Conor Benn, then I would say, yeah, there's something fishy about that, because nobody wants to see Gervonta Davis and Conor Benn get it on. Not even Conor Benn fans want to see that fight. You know, that is probably one of the lowest levels of competition that Gervonta Davis could pick. Now, the only way I think he would actually pick a Conor Benn is if he's actually decided to make the move to 147, and he's going to use Conor Benn as a tune-up fight for his move to 147. Then it would make a little sense. He has been out of the ring for over a year, and, you know, he might as well get his feet wet before he jumps right into some serious competition. But we heard his trainer say that he already has a fight lined up, and it's an oldie but a goodie.
Well, I don't know. How long would Don Kane keep it up? Because I can keep it up even longer.
And to me, I kind of feel like he's almost talking about Ryan Garcia when he says oldie but a goodie. Like, you know, it's an old fight. We already been through that, but it was good because it made a lot of money. A lot of people are assuming that it's Manny Pacquiao. There's a lot of talk about Manny Pacquiao, and I would hope that it is Manny Pacquiao. But if you ask me, I kind of think they're talking about Ryan Garcia. Conor Benn, you know, shouts out to Conor Benn for being able to make it back to the ring. You know, he's been out of the ring for a while due to allegations that are out there. Finally made it back to the ring, had a decent enough showing. But in all actuality, Conor Benn is a nobody in the boxing world right now. Kind of has to build himself back up to that superstar status. And I highly doubt Gervonta Davis would waste his time on that fight.
Yeah, I learned not to have money out in front of nobody.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
Look, if you got money out, most times somebody gonna steal it.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
I ain't finna put them in a position where they gonna have to be who they really are.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
Sometimes you gotta help people not disappoint you. And what I learned about that, man, a human gonna be a human.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
Cause look, man, I was in a bind and I sold drugs. That was so wrong.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
I tell people I was so broke that I had to sell drugs. So that means when people get in the crunch, they'll do things they won't normally do.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, follow me, share, subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tube, so holler at me over there. If you want to collabo, feature a product with your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail, because it is aflockofcards@gmail.com. And we are
riding in the old school, switching lanes. G's in the hood trying to pitch the cane. I'm a young nigga trying to get the change. Niggas need money, long live the game. Real niggas getting money on the block, putting in work like they on the clock. See me in the hoods that's known to pop, chilling, waiting on my cell phone to stop. Ringing off the hook, now I need a new phone call. Hit her with some soft and she keep a nigga on hold. But y'all ain't the hard type. Y'all chicks acting like niggas. Y'all got late night outside where the G's be bitchin'. Got weed, got crack, we be selling these bitches. I'm trying to get that guap, so I'm all the way with it. I ain't bullshitting with you, watch me handle my business. Don't sleep, just eat, nigga. Handle your business. Let the teeth go deep, mommy. Handle your business. Yeah. I handle my business. Get it in, move it out. I'ma handle my business. Now, here's how it goes when I'm back in town. I walk up in the club with a black and mild. Grab a thick dame, turn that ass around. Tell her if you ain't no better, ask around. Like the #1 fly nigga, pound for pound. Let the clear disappear, then I down the ground. And you might see me rolling up, shotgun in the ride, and I'm rolling up. Then I'm blowing funk, then I'm posted up, standing next to a car with an open trunk. CDs for the 5, and you know we bump. Willie wheel on the track, then the stack greenback. Late night outside where the G's be pitching. Got weed, got crack, we be selling these bitches. I'm trying to get that guap, so I'm all the way with it. I ain't bullshitting with you, watch me handle my business. Don't sleep, just eat, nigga. Handle your business. No teeth, go deep, mommy. Handle your business. Yeah. I handle my business. Put it in, move it out. I'ma handle my business. I'm 965, no cruise control. Playing my own shit, like dude, it's cold. A lot of niggas hustle, then lose the dough. Be careful in the streets, you can lose your soul. I stay high, but I never use my nose. Live life like a blockbuster movie road. Niggas love me from Maine to Spain. I told y'all niggas I changed the game. It's Lucas Keys, back on that new shit. Dope like 8 balls, you don't shoot pool with. Flow wet like I threw it in the pool with. No life jacket, still float on school shit.
Night outside where the G's be pitching. Got weed, got crack, we be selling these bitches. I'm trying to get that guap, so I'm all the way with it. I ain't bullshitting with you, watch me handle my business.
Don't sleep, just eat, nigga.